I'm about to try and dry scoop today. So yeah, let's see how that goes. I don't like doing dry. I did this before a long time ago, and it reminds me of the cinnamon challenge. And I honestly do not know how y'all do it, but I'm gonna try and do it. I got my water right here. Hold on. That shit ain't work. So you just put the shit in your mouth and then you put the water in it? Fuck. What the fuck? Ooh. The goal is to go to the gym and work out for like an hour, and then I'll be back and I can do the rest of my night. Yeah. Y'all, that pre-workout literally almost took the best of me. It almost took the best of me, because how the fuck do y'all do that? How the fuck, should I walk out there? How the fuck do y'all do that pre-workout shit? What's up, y'all? It's 6 a.m. and I am headed to the gym. It's like, it's weird. I'm tired, but I'm not tired. I just took some pre-workout, so I'm expecting that to hit my body very, very soon. I just got out of my workout. Sorry, I look crazy. I don't be going to the gym trying to look cute and shit. I put on what I need to put on to get the job done. Today was upper body day for me. Let me make sure I ain't about to hit nobody. Right now I'm about to go and get this little Herbalife tea that I be drinking. Y'all, I'm not a fan of Herbalife, but this tea right here that I be getting, it be having some energy in it. And I'm trying to get off of caffeine. So this is like my next best option until I can fully stop drinking coffee. Because to be honest with y'all, I honestly do not think that coffee works for me. I think it's all like mental, for real, for real. Is that a street I can enter on? Sorry, but yeah. So today was arm day at work. I mean, Lord, well, it felt like work, all that damn work I was doing. But today was arm day in the gym today. It went pretty well. It was a minor downfall was that my AirPods was pretty much died on me when I was on the treadmill. 2 minutes into my treadmill, I thought that my AirPods was charged, but apparently it wasn't. So I ended up calling my mama because I needed some advice on some things. So I called her, asked her for some advice. Y'all, the thing about parents is when you're a teenager and a kid, you think your parents just be trying to ruin your life. Like, you think, oh, you're just here just to fuck me over type of thing. But honestly, it didn't take me until I moved out of my parents' house to realize that my parents are actually pretty cool. They want the best. Obviously, they always want the best for me. But when you're a teenager, you be thinking crazy. But it's like they want the best for you. They didn't most likely went through the things that you done went through, so you can go back to them and ask them for advice type of thing. So I just asked her some advice on some future changes that would be coming to my life, and she gave me some pretty good advice. after I was talking to her on the treadmill for about 30 minutes, I made the treadmill go by so fast. And then from there, I just started doing some upper body workouts. And then I finished off with my core. And now I'm done. This go around with working out, last time I used to focus a lot on my lower body, and I lifted heavy for my midsection. I was talking to one of my former co-workers, and she was telling me to lift light for my light to moderate on my midsection, on my core, so I don't bulk up and stuff like that. And also this go around, I plan on focusing more on arms. The weird thing is, I used to focus on shoulders. Like, I love it when my shoulders are like defined and whatnot. Like, I like defined shoulders. Like, I like that on me. I like that like on a mate and stuff like that. I don't know why that shit is just fucking attractive to me. And then also I got a tattoo right here, so I gotta show off the tattoo. The tattoo gotta be looking right. So this go around, and then on my legs, I will work my legs, but I really didn't know what muscle I was working for my legs. So this go around, to be able to get the booty that I want and not to lose the current booty that I have, I know what muscles I need to work. I know that I like my thighs. I want to be able to lift heavy for my thighs, bulk up my thighs a little bit more, because my ideal body shape was what I was before. The only major difference is I want to still be curvy. Like, I still want to have some form of a shape. Because looking back at my old pictures, y'all, I feel like I was just a straight little line. I just knew how to work my angles. I knew how to make my booty pop. But since I've gained weight, you know, I do have a little something back there that I'm working with, and I don't want to fucking lose it. So with cardio, I'm gonna have to figure out, I'm gonna have to walk at an incline or something to make sure that I'm getting a little plump back there. And then also actually paying more attention to the muscles that I am working during like my leg day or butt day or whatever. So that's the goal. And then another goal that I have when it comes to working out is, whenever I am frustrated, to go and work out. I'm one of those people, if I get frustrated, if I get angry, I need to go to sleep. Going to sleep, waking up, I just feel like it disappears. But I want to try something different now. I literally live like 2 minutes from the gym, and my apartment complex has a gym. So there's no reason for me, and then Planet Fitness is 24 hours here. So there's absolute no reason for me not to go to the gym. So if y'all ever hear me say I couldn't make it to the gym, it's because I was being fucking lazy. It's because I was being lazy. Being lazy is okay at times, but once it becomes a habit, that's when it gets to be a little bit too much. So that's the goal for me. Another thing is, this morning I weighed in at 194.4 pounds. Literally the same weight I've been weighing for the past 3 days. I've been 194.4 pounds. But I think what it is I'm dehydrated. I feel like my body is holding on to water, because y'all, this week, in the beginning, last week, I was not thirsty. I was like, I'm constantly fucking thirsty now. Like, even when I drink a whole bottle of water, nothing. I literally gotta focus on water today. I think that's the goal for today. And then mind you, yesterday I didn't even have coffee. I haven't even been drinking coffee that much this past week. And I've been, coffee makes you dehydrated. And my body, I don't know why my body is just, I'm just thirsting for water. Like, I'm thirsty as fuck right now. So right now I'm working. It is about 1:45, and the only thing that I had today was the leftover chicken I had from Little Caesars, which was like 3 wings and whatnot. Just trying to get this done so I can take my car to the dealership, because my car is messing up. I'm nervous because I hate having car issues. Like, I was fortunate enough to grow up with a father that took care of my car, and that was bittersweet because I didn't learn anything about cars. I did for the most part, but not like everything. Who is this? Ooh. Interesting. Well, yeah. Let me finish this out, and then I'll let y'all know what I eat, because I will be eating something today. I have to, but yeah. What's up, y'all? It is 5:30 in the morning, and I am now headed to the gym. All right, so today I'm honestly not even sure what today I'm going to work. 2 days ago I worked legs, then yesterday I worked arms. I might focus on back today, either back or shoulders, one of the two, because I want an hourglass shape. And I remember before I used to work out my back, and I fucking loved my back and my shoulders. So today might be a back and shoulders kind of day for moi. I keep saying I'm about to go in the gym, but I feel like this is something I should say on camera. When I used to go to the gym before, it literally is a stress relief. The three things I could do to relieve stress. One is going to sleep, and then the other is going to, I don't want to be that damn personal. It's two things legit that I can do to like help me zone out of things. Working out is such a huge stress reliever that I completely forgot about, because I haven't been to the gym like that in forever, for real. And I ain't gonna lie, I missed it. I'm about to head into the gym now, and hopefully I record this and not fucking zone out listening to Beyonce or something. I think I'm gonna have to move my gym sessions to an hour and a half, because I got in a good workout, but I didn't get in long enough. I didn't get to everything that I wanted to do today. I had to skip out on court because I need to go home and get ready for work. So I'm gonna look at my schedule to see what's the best time for me to go to the gym. If I go after work, I definitely have more time to finish. I have it in the morning, but if I go to sleep late in the at night, I'm trying to think, will you actually wake up and go to the fucking gym? And I can see myself saying no, but I might have to switch to afternoons. What's up, y'all? So I'm currently at work. Let me make sure you can't see no details and shit like that, but I'm at work just chilling. I just had lunch, and today I did kind of do like a miniature cheat meal, but I know I can eat a lot, so that's another reason why I got one. But I did not tell y'all how much I weighed in this morning. I weighed in at 192.4 pounds. For the past literally 2-3 days, I've been weighing in at 94.4 pounds, and I ain't let it get to me. I knew it would come off, and I personally feel like I was possibly dehydrated. So in another one of my clips earlier, I told y'all that I was at a standstill and whatnot, and I knew I needed to drink water. Well, this is showing you proof, because I didn't change my eating habits. Yesterday I just had a salad, which I did not record because I was just fucking irritated by some outside things regarding my car. But I only had like a salad yesterday. Like when I tell y'all I don't have an appetite, I really don't. Today I started my 1 milligram shot because when I went to my old, when I looked at my old pen, it only had 25 and I knew I should have been on 0.5. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go to the 1 milligrams. Let's see how this go. And this is just day 1 of it. I don't really see any major changes, but as the week goes on, I will let y'all know if I'm feeling any differences or if I'm feeling any nausea like I did when I first started the shot. Again, I am taking, okay, so in my last video, a lot of y'all were saying that I wasn't well, not a lot of y'all, a few of y'all were saying like, okay, well, what the video title name isn't what's on your prescription. Literally what I'm taking is the same thing as Wegovy. The only difference is Wegovy goes up to 2.4 milligrams. The one that I have, it has 1 milligram as of right now. I'm not sure how high it goes up, but I'm pretty positive if my surgeon wants me to have a higher dosage, he will put me on a higher dosage. So make sure that y'all do a little bit of research on the medicine, because it's literally in the same family. It's literally the same medicine, just a different dosage. So yeah, mood wise, I've been pretty cool, because y'all know with the phentermine had me being very, very, very I would say dangerous, because I literally was gonna chop the head off, fight everybody that came into my sight that pissed me off or even looked at me weird. Like, it was up, bare hands, no Glock. But anyway, with this, I do not have any like mood changes or whatnot, which I love. When I was taking phentermine, I did notice that I would feel like my heart pulsating. With this, I do not. With phentermine, I did have insomnia. With this, I do not. Like, actually, this has been the healthiest my sleeping schedule has been in probably about 3 years, because I literally have to take ZQuil to go to sleep. And I would say for the past month, I have not been needing to take ZQuil. It might be due to how I'm like looking at life. I'm trying to be in the moment of things and not focus so much on the past and focus so much on the future, which I could talk about that in a different video. But this is what I'm eating. I got a BLT and fries, and I'm done eating. As you can see, this is the size of half of the piece, half of the sandwich, and literally this is how much I've eaten. It's like I got full and now I'm straight. Like, I'm cool. I might get like a few more bites before I go back into work. Like, no, I ain't gonna do that. This ain't no mukbang. I might do like a little bit more bites, but I know for sure I'm not gonna finish this half that I have eaten. So I may save this to tomorrow. It just depends. I think that's pretty much it. Pretty much on my Instagram, I had posted like a statistic talking about how a lot of people who had bariatric surgery tend to turn to liquor, and the liquor becomes like an addiction. You know what I'm saying? For me, honestly, like I keep telling everybody, 2020, I gained a lot of weight. I gained about 40 pounds in 2020. Really from the months of March to December. And after December, that's when I started to be in the range of like 205 to, you know, maybe like 210-ish, 209. And looking back on that, I'm not a eater. I'm a snacker. I can be a snacker. But the main thing that I noticed was I was drinking. Like, I literally would get a bottle of wine or some type of alcohol every day. It was actually in 2020, I was drinking box wine, and one of my friends, all of my male friends, I literally talk shit to them and they talk shit to me. It's like two fucking brothers, like a little brother and a big brother just fucking around. And he literally used to drag me because I used to drink box wine. And it got to the point where I'm like, yeah, you are drinking a lot of box wine. And my box wine will probably last me for like 2 to 3 weeks or so, like that. And that was me getting like a glass of wine. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been so long. But the thing is, I remember I took the box wine, I put it on the sink, and I just poured out all the box wine. And since then, I have not bought a box of wine. And other than that, I used to drink alcohol. Like, I would get Douce. Patron was out, so I used to drink Casamigos, and I can't drink straight, so I had to chase it. And then on top of that, I'm just eating my regular food, so it's a strong possibility that I was easily eating over 2,500 calories. Looking back on it, I should never have started drinking, because I know why I started drinking. It was like a mixture of things, of like social drinking and then other things. But yeah, that's what really messed up my journey. And drinking, and the thing about drinking is, I don't drink to get drunk. Like, I don't like to be in a mind state where I don't have control over my body. Like, that drink, I fucking hate that. If I get drunk to the point to where in my mind I'm like, fuck, you done fucked up, that's how I know I'm drunk. I cannot, I just, everything is just numb. It's like I'm astral projecting or something like that, and I don't like that. So I drink to get tipsy. So even then, while being tipsy, it still unlocked a satisfying feeling for me. And I went to alcohol because I had a friend that be like, oh, I drink it after work, it relieves my stress. So I started, it's possibly that it was stress drinking. And y'all know with VSG, you can't eat a lot, so you can drink more than you can eat. So I could down a bottle of wine, just give me about 2 hours, an hour and a half. And that's what I was doing, drinking Roscato, drinking Stella Rosa and stuff like that. And my thing is, if you are new into VSG, don't rush into drinking alcohol. If you plan on getting VSG, do not, if you're drinking before you get VSG, try and cut back on your alcohol and wine intake before you even start your pre-op diet. Literally, if you planning on giving VSG and you're not even approved from your insurance, immediately start declining lowering how much alcohol you intake. Start lowering, depending on how you are with weed, because everybody is different. If you're the type that smokes and then get the munchies, try and stop smoking. Like, don't do it immediately, but just be like, okay, if you drink every day, drink every other day, then go to drinking every few days. Then during the weekdays, I don't drink. Some people, they go out all the fucking time, so you can't even be like, I'm a just social drink or whatever. But that would be the biggest advice for me. And moving forward, when people ask me, like, how soon did you drink and blah, 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 because I do get those questions on Instagram, I'm going to tell them the truth of when I started drinking, but I'm going to advise them to be careful, because you don't want to start a new habit. Because, like, y'all, when I tell y'all, my addictions have jumped to thing after surgery, because I was addicted to food. I got that satisfaction from food. And I think that probably the only healthiest addiction I had was going to the gym. Like, my addiction, I had addiction of going to the gym, working out. I had an addiction to hookah. I had an addiction to alcohol. And I'm trying to think if it was anything else. I think those were the 3 things. And right now, I'm trying to get out of alcohol, but I'm nervous that I'm going to pick up another addictive habit. I just don't know what it is. Like I told you earlier, I smoke and stuff like that, but I don't have like a dire need to smoke every day. I got like a medical card, and I don't think it's been a week. No, it's been a week before I smoked every day. But that's extremely rare for me. Like, I pretty much smoke in social settings, and as y'all know, I don't really go out like that. So it's really just me. If I get the random urge to go to the dispensary, I'll go to the dispensary and get something. But yeah, overall, this little segment is just about being cautious about your intake with alcohol, because you really do not want to pick up this habit. You don't want to spend 6 months to a year prepping for a surgery, trying to prove to your insurance that you can lose weight, to get into surgery being miserable, possibly miserable your first 3 months because you can't get shit down, then turn around and just drink alcohol and gain everything back. Like, I always told myself, you're not going to get over 200 pounds. The only time you're going to get over 200 pounds is if you're pregnant with a kid. Well, girl, I got over 200 pounds and ain't no kid has been inside of me. And luckily, I caught it because I don't want to step on the scale. And no shade if this is your weight. I don't want to step on a scale and see 220. I don't want to step on a scale and see 215. Once I did hit the 200 mark, I told myself that I would get up to 210 and then I'd be cool. I got up to 210 and I'm like, fuck this. I don't like how my body looks anymore. I miss being more toned. The only perk from gaining weight is that my butt got bigger. Like, that's the only thing, is that my butt got bigger from gaining weight. So I'm hoping that when I go to the gym, I can keep the fat back there and just tone everything that I want to tone in my body. I keep thinking it was a wasp following me, and it was by my purse. I keep looking at okay, I see. This was shadow of my fucking hand. Anyways. But yeah, y'all, like, to be honest with you, am I insecure? Yeah, I am. I'm insecure about my body. Because I look at my old pictures from Snapchat and stuff, because it tells you what you were doing a year. And literally, the past 4 years, my body has been something completely different 365 days later. Like 4 years ago, I was almost 300 pounds. 2 years ago, I was about 200 and I'd say 220, 250 pounds. 2 years ago, I was around 190. Then last year, I was 160. Like, 160 was my sweet spot. Even though everybody thought I was just too tiny and all that other stuff, that was my sweet spot. And I know that I can be in the 160s and build my body the way that I want to. Like, I actually remember when I met my 200 goal, like when I was like right there in between 190 and 200, I still was insecure with my body. The only time I was legitly secure in what my body looked like, I was in the range of 160 to 175. And that's what I want to get to. I mean, I'm not going to let it control my life, to control my happiness. Even though I am insecure about my body, I'm not looking in the mirror being like, oh my God, you're ugly and blah, 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 blah. It's more like a, damn, you really did gain that weight. Or, damn, this outfit would look cute if you didn't have this. Or, damn, you was wearing this last year and the bitch was fucking loose. Now the bitch is skin tight. But also another thing is, I don't even take pictures like that anymore. I don't know if that's due to the weight gain. Well, actually, it is due to the weight gain. And also it's due to me not really like keeping myself up during quarantine, because everything was fucking closed. I couldn't get my fucking eyebrows threaded. And I wasn't taking a blade or anything to my eyebrows, so your girl was just gonna wolf it out for the quarantine months. So that's another reason why I ain't been active on Instagram, because I ain't been feeling it. But I'm getting back into the groove of things. I have patience with myself. I'm trying to grow patience, because I am the most impatient person you probably will ever meet. That's why I have fucking road rage. That's the last on the list for me to correct with the list of things I'm trying to do better with. But patience, I'm trying to have patience for myself. And I'm trying to have patience with the people around me. But yeah, that's what I just literally just went all over. Hopefully y'all understood what I was saying. And I literally got like 7 minutes before I gotta go back into work. I might go to the gym when I get off of work, because I really want to finish core. Like I told y'all this morning, an hour working out ain't gonna work for me, because I like to get between 20 and 30 minutes of cardio. And the 30 minutes of lifting, it just ain't gonna work for me. So we'll see. Y'all see if I come back and I'm in the gym or not. Yeah, I'm starting to get excited about my weight loss because today I weighed in at 191.6 pounds. So, and I feel like I can see my weight loss in my face now. So, super happy about that. I'm really like, I don't have no energy right now because I ended up staying up so late. So right now I'm at the DIA, which is the Detroit Institute of Arts Museum, and I haven't been here in a few years, maybe like a year or two. With COVID and everything, you gotta have like a reservation or whatever. So I got myself a reservation, and now I'm about to go, and I can record in there, so that's another good thing. So I had to leave my tripod at the front desk because they wouldn't let me bring mine in here. So I know it's dark and everything like that, but I felt like I need to come back and talk to y'all about this. So y'all know that I said I was not going to drink during the week, but just like only on the weekends while taking this medicine. Well, I think I'm starting to realize that I shouldn't do that, because yesterday I had my first like drink of wine. I had me like a little beatbox juice or whatever, juice wine. And I noticed a few hours later that I could feel like my heart beating through my chest. And it was weird because I haven't experienced that in a long time. Last time I really experienced that was when I was on amphetamine. So it really didn't hit me. I was like, at that time I really didn't think of anything. I just thought it was just something that was coming on for the moment and it'll go away, which it did. I feel like it did. However, my heart rate was kind of still higher than normal. So then today, when I went to the DIA, I did get some type of tequila mixed drink, and it was good. It was strong. However, some hours later, the same thing is happening to me now. Like, I was laying down trying to like take a little nap, and I could just feel my heart just boom, 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 like through my chest. And I'm like, okay, this ain't fucking right. So I'm thinking that it's a mixture of drinking and possibly the medicine that I'm on, because as y'all know, I was drinking before and I didn't experience any of these. So yeah, so right now I'm chilling. I'm drinking my Pedialyte. I'm drinking my Pedialyte right now, and it is going down. I am feeling better. So maybe the drink did make me dehydrated. I don't know. But as of right now, I am feeling better. I am feeling better as of right now. So I'm going to try and finish this. Like, this is my first time ever drinking Pedialyte. Is you supposed to drink this whole thing? I got like the advanced one with extra electrolytes. Maybe And then I saw something where when it comes to Pedialyte, if it tastes sweet, that means you're dehydrated. If it's not sweet, that means you're not dehydrated. Or is that backwards? Is that even a thing? Let me know. But I'm doing good now. I'm about to lay down for about 20 minutes or so, and I will continue my night. So I will talk to y'all in the morning, and I'll actually weigh myself so y'all can see how much I weigh. This morning I weighed in at 189.4. I almost put up that fifth finger. I'm delirious. But yeah, anyways, yeah. I'll see you on a bit.